Hey.
Yes? Are you saying you don't trust me? Fair point, actually. Time to move, I guess.
Everything's going well around the keep. Oh, really? What do you have in mind? Okay. What did you have in mind? Yeah, that's always important. I'm sure I can find someone who will settle out here. Oh, really? Okay. What did you have in mind? Alright, we've got room for another. I'd say they're a good use of space. Oh, really? Okay. What did you have in mind? It'd be good to have someone with real connections out here. We don't quite have access to everything. Oh, really? Okay. What did you have in mind? Agreed! Potions are indefinitely useful. I'll see if I can find anyone looking for a place to settle. Oh, really? Okay. What did you have in mind? We'll certainly need that if we're gonna have mercenaries out here. I'll look into it. Oh, really? Okay. What did you have in mind? I don't know squat about fishing, but a lake in the mountains is sure to attract some fishermen. Oh, really? Okay. What did you have in mind? Ha! Damn right! Most important place in a settlement. I'll look into it. Oh, really? Okay. What did you have in mind? Damn right! What's a good fortress if you can't rain arrows out of it? Got an old friend from the Legion who went into Fletching. No doubt he'll come out here. Oh, really? Okay. What did you have in mind? Good idea. It could also give us another place to shoot from if we get attacked. You need something, Dragonborn? Hey. Oh, really? What do you have in mind? Alright, I'll get our miners digging further into the rock. Oh, really? Sure, we can go deeper. Oh, really? What do you have in mind? Alright, what do you want me to get for you? Sure thing. There's a room on the west wing of the first floor that'd be perfect for it. Oh, really? Alright, what do you want me to get for you? I'll set one up on the west wing and see if I can find us a quartermaster. Oh, really? Alright, what do you want me to get for you? Alright, I'll get some equipment. I've heard they've got these things in Morrowind that you can use to make staves. I'll see if I can get one. Oh, really? Alright, what do you want me to get for you? Alright, there's a decent-sized area on the second floor that'd be good for it. Oh, really? Alright, what do you want me to get for you? I'll have some planters set up out there. Place could be pretty nice if there are plants out there. Oh, really? Alright, what do you want me to get for you? Just for sleeping? Really? I figured you already had a lover or something. No matter, I'll get to work. Oh, really? Alright, what do you want me to get for you? Yeah, I get that. It'll be hard getting good ventilation in here, but I'll make sure you don't choke on soot. Gonna be as hot as the Deadlands, though. Oh, really? Alright, what do you want me to get for you? Actually, I knew this mercenary in Skingrad who had 100 steel ingots just lying around. Never mind. I'll get you a few chests. Oh, really? Alright, what do you want me to get for you? Yeah, I'm not big on the idea of field cooking every night. I'll get something set up. Maybe get a cook out here. How's the armory treating you, Marine?
Well, every single merc in Bjarner's company doesn't understand what blade oil is. The place is as cold as at Mora, and an armor display fell over today. Overall, typical armory business.
Yeah, working in the armory's hardly the best job. I was the arms master for my old section. The places we used were full of rats, spiders, and rotting wood because some dumb auxiliary usually spilled blade oil on the floor.
Yeah, you think a hardened room full of exquisite weapons and armor would be the greatest place on Nirn.
When in reality, it's the part of Tamriel that the Oblivion Crisis never stopped affecting.
Let me guess. You... Are you saying you don't trust me? Fair point, actually. I wouldn't trust me. I'm glad that's sorted.
Never imagined myself being a steward, especially after being a ranger. Managing a fortress isn't much different than managing the weapons for a section of Imperial Rangers.
Back in my day. Damn it. Can't come up with a good old man sentence right now. I baked all this earlier today.
You need something, Dragonborn? Hey. Managing a fortress isn't much different than managing the weapons for a section of Imperial Rangers. Ah, that thing. I was out getting extra furnishings for the keep that we can't make with the wood, iron, and stone we have. There were a group of hunters in Bruma, selling of taxidermized animals, and I saw that thing. They told me they killed a wild horse and stuck a horn in it, but I don't care. I heard a tale once about a witch hunter and a mage who would make love on the back of a stuffed unicorn, just like that one. I figured I'd bring it back here and put it in the bedroom. Not enough room in my quarters. Consider it a gift. Yeah, well, I'm sure someone like you can find someone to use it with.
didn't think it was possible, but Gareth taught me how to improve a bow with a grindstone.
Can I wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of stringing some bows.
Looking for a new bow? We sell all kinds of... You can never have too many arrows. No, that would be Gareth. I'm just his apprentice, Lyria. Pleased to meet you. Well, my family's from Skingrad, but I've been traveling all over Cyrodiil since I was 14, learning about archery and fletching. I was somewhat of a traveling merchant and somewhat of a hunter. We came here, though, after we became a target of the Thalmor. If you want to hear more about that, ask my father. Bows fit for fighting or hunting.
If you're wondering about the shop's name, Archangel was my father's nickname.
I didn't think it was possible, but Gareth taught me how to improve a bow with a grindstone.
If you're wondering about the shop's name, Archangel was my father's nickname. The Dragonborn. In the flesh. Damn. I'm Gareth the Karen. It's an honor. Yeah, I was his section leader. We went on over 20 excursions into Old Mary territory. Damn. Now you've got me nostalgic. Depends if you can be trusted. Did Willer tell you why we left the Legion? Ask Willer. He knows you better than I do. And if he thinks you're trustworthy enough to tell, then I'll defer to his judgment. Arrows. You'll need them.
I didn't think it was possible, but Gareth taught me how to improve a bow with a grindstone.
Most people usually buy me a drink first.
You want something to eat, old girl?
Hey, everything's going well around the keep. He wouldn't tell you why? Typical Gareth. Well, get ready for a long story. Our section had been through a lot. We killed over 100 enemy combatants and lost 4 of our original rangers. War didn't faze us. 5 weeks ago, though, we were on a mission here in Skyrim. We got ambushed twice within a few hours. First ambush was by a group of about 30 Stormcloaks. Well trained, too. Practically came out of nowhere. And they were carrying blunt weapons trying to take prisoners. And they got 5 of us, and the other 5 had to flee. A while down the road, a group of Altmer in plain robes appeared. They'd been invisible, following us. We fought them off, but lost 3 rangers. They had a few Thalmor-related documents on them, if it wasn't obvious enough. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to complete our original task. We went back to Solitude, only to hear from our legate that our section would be disbanded. Now we're here.
Yes? Did you want something? Why do you get to have all the fun?
If you're wondering about the shop... Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of stringing some bows. Yeah. And I have my theories about it. I mean, that turn of events could have all been a coincidence. But coincidences are rare with the Thalmor. Well, no proof, but yeah. Throughout my career, I found a few things that implied that the Stormcloaks were agents of the Aldmeri Dominion. As I was saying, my theory is that the Thalmor caught on to what those rangers had been doing, and wanted us captured. If they captured Imperial soldiers who'd been operating in their territory, it would be enormous for political leverage and intelligence. Now, since we're not openly at war with the Dominion, they sent their puppets after us to avoid a diplomatic incident. When the Stormcloaks missed half of us, they had a group of Justicars as a failsafe. When that failed, they used their influence to get us disbanded. Yeah, but I found none. What I did find, though, are the people responsible for the 2 ambushes. They're all here in Skyrim now. Huh, I'd greatly appreciate it if you did. The first target is Gamar the Quiet. He led the first ambush on us. From what I heard, he was just a poacher before he joined Ulfric's cause. Anyway, he should be in Windhelm, wears light armor, carries a bow, and is smaller than most Nords. The second is Falada, in Solitude. He led the second ambush on us. Typical stuck-up Altmer mage, this one. Before he was a Justicar, he tried to become a Psijic, but wasn't allowed into their ranks because of his overt ambition. Finally, there's Jord Sharptongue and Taralia, who should be in Markarth. Jord's a Nord merchant, selling arms and supplies to the Stormcloaks. Honestly, he probably has no connection to this, but I want him dead anyway. 80, last I checked. This one supplies their light infantry though, like the group that ambushed us. Plus, he's in a very contested city. Taralia, on the other hand, is an Aldmeri diplomat. Her name came up a few times when I was operating in the Dominion. Honestly, she sounds like a slut. But that could just be a tactic of hers. I don't know diplomacy. You up for the task? Fair enough.
You can never have too many arrows.
Across the river to the northeast lies Ingle Barrow. Hear of that foul plague. Best defense is a good defense, am I right?
Selling, my wife. We could make more.
I'm afraid the necklaces aren't selling well. Customers are not interested in medallions engraved with the symbols of other provinces.
Used to be everyone in Morikage. So popular. I love Hammerfell, Syracuse.
Anak was behind those murders. Gods help us.
What happened?
Dragonborn. Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of stringing some bows. Nice work. I knew you'd be able to handle those bastards. Did you find any documents on them? Ooh, nice. What do we have here? Well, it looks like Ulfric's been keeping some of his subordinates in the dark. It doesn't prove anything, but it certainly points to my theory. Damn, this one's encrypted. Imperial, though. We use stuff like this all the time. And, of course, a very graphic image on the back. We always used to do stuff like that with the Thalmor. Nothing against it in the Concordant. Next. Damn. Yord, you eager old bastard. Can't keep your hands to yourself, huh? Unfortunately, this only incriminates Yord of, colluding with the Thalmor. But it helps my theory nonetheless. This letter doesn't prove anything in regards to the collusion theory, but it proves to me that Taralia seduces her contacts. Good enough for me. Well, that was nothing solid, unfortunately. I guess we're a few steps closer to the truth. And my section is avenged. My thanks. Dragonborn. Need me for something? Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of stringing some bows.